Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be on my smudged eyeliner look. I get a lot of compliments on this look, and if only people knew how absolutely easy it is. You literally take your eyeliner and a smudger brush and you work them together. It's super easy, super quick. Once you get the hang of it, it can definitely give you a little bit more options as far as when I'm lazy and I'm going out and I just don't want to do anything special. It's like no brainer. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the video. Don't be alarmed because I am going to have this side already done, and we all know that girls look crazy when they only have one eye done. Even Eric made a comment like, "You're giving me that weird one eye look." For the sake of the video, I went ahead and I'm just going to demonstrate on my left eye. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the first step to this is basically you're going to want to just put a wash of color over your eye to add a little bit of dimension. Even though the black is going to focus the attention of where everyone looks, you do want the rest of your eye to look nice. So I'm going to just go into my In the Garden palette by Stila. And really any just neutral color, any base color that you want to use is fine. And I pretty much do this, I would say, for the most part, depending on the look, for almost everything. So it's kind of my routine. So I'm just going to do an all-over wash of this color. And then I still want to add a little bit of dimension to the crease of my eye. So I'm going to go into my Naked 3 palette, and there's a color Limit in there. And it's this color here. It's just kind of this soft taupey neutral color, and so I would suggest using that. You can use a brown or anything like that, but I find that this color works great with my skin tone as a neutral, so I'm going to go ahead and use that color. And I'm just going to apply this with a big fluffy brush just in my crease. And it doesn't have to be perfect, we're just kind of adding a little dimension in there. And you just want to blend this so it's really soft. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take an eyeliner. I really like using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-On pencils for this because even though they do stay very well, you do have a little bit of a playtime with them to be able to smudge them out, and the consistency of these are perfect for doing that. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to line the lash line, and then we'll smudge it out later. I would recommend though, since this does set, once you put your liner on, this isn't going to go anywhere, but you do have a little bit of time. So I would recommend doing one eye, smudging it out, and then doing the other eye because like I said, it's going to stay put. So you basically just want to smudge right into your lash line, and you want to get as close to your lashes as you can because you don't want any spots showing through. So the next step, I'm just going to use this fluffy dome brush. It's really small and dense, but it still has a little give to it, which is perfect for blending this out. So you're just going to start by rubbing on the liner itself. And since this is going to get smudged out, the thinner the line, the better to start with, because it is going to go from this to this. So first start by working around that product, and then you're going to kind of start just doing these little sideways motions but moving it up. And when I get to this corner, I kind of start smudging it out just a little because I like to have a little bit of a flick there. We've got the liner down, now we want it to stay. The best thing that you can do after you put down a cream liner like this is to go over top of it then with a eyeshadow. So for that, I'm just using this small flat brush. It's a tiny little brush, and I'm just going to go in right along the lash line and kind of just do like a light layer just along the line, kind of where you applied the liner originally. Then you're going to go back in with your smudger brush and you're just going to blend that out. And you just want to diffuse that line. You kind of want it to be a gradient. So you want it to be as dark on the lash line as you can get it, and then you just want to diffuse that up. So then what I'm going to do, I'm not going to go back into my product, but whatever's left over on my brush, I'm going to do the bottom lash line. Then I'm going to go back in with this and just diffuse it. So I'm going to go in with my mascara. And then I'm just going to apply one more coat of mascara, and I'm going to use my L'Oreal Carbon Black, because that's about as black as mascara you'll ever get. So that is the completed look. It's just a quick... This is the completed look. The lipstick I'm wearing today is one of my new favorites. It's by Milani, and it's in the color 21 Sangria, and I absolutely love it. The downfall to colors like this is that you really have to work at applying them. If you put one coat on, it's not going to have the color payoff that you want. So if you guys want me to do a video on trying to pull out these kind of colors, I would definitely be into doing that, because not all lipsticks are the same, and definitely not all colors wear the same. You really have to build them up and work at them, so maybe I'll do a video on that. But anyways, this is something that is kind of an easy thing for me if I'm going out and I just am not feeling inspired with my makeup. I mean, how easy is it to just apply some liner and smudge it out and apply our mascara and you're ready to go. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.